Going, boys and girls. Now please pardon the mess behind me. We just finished packing up for the Flora Fauna Expo. Now if you guys don't know about this expo, it is the biggest expo for gecko breeders, which, as you know myself, breeding mainly geckos and some tegus on the side, this is a pretty big deal for me. Behind me you can see we're bringing around 20 to 30 animals and then a couple of my ambassadors, chahoua, bird, all that good stuff, just to show those people at Flora Fauna that we can tame down geckos and have some pretty cool breeders that we use as well. I'm a little nervous for two reasons. Number one, this is the most I've ever spent on a table. It was a pretty hefty thing. Not to say it's not warranted. I mean, there's a bunch of cool stuff that we'll be doing this weekend. However, it was a lot of money. And your boy is a little bit of a broke boy, but I couldn't pass up an opportunity like this, so we just sent it, and here we are. Boys and girls, enough of that. I gotta pack all these animals up. I gotta get going. We're gonna make a quick stop over in Massachusetts, a little bit of a halfway point. My girlfriend actually lives there. I'll be sleeping there, and then after tonight, we'll be heading to New York for the Flora and Fauna show. Let's get into it. It's a tight squeeze, but I managed to get them all to fit. Alright, boys and girls, just sat in about an hour and a half worth of traffic. It was not that fun. Still got about 2.5 hours of this drive left, and then we will finally get there and start setting up. I'm running a little bit late now. We'll only have a little under an hour to get everything up and going, so hopefully we can get it all done in time, and then we're gonna have a good show. How's it going, boys and girls? We are over here at the Flora Fauna Expo. Very exciting. It's actually day 2. Day 1 I forgot to film stuff because I was too busy walking around. We have some awesome stuff to show. If you guys like geckos, you're definitely going to like this video. Let's check out what we have to see. What do we have here, Richie?
High color pure Nuana.
It's a what?
High color pure Nuana.
Wow. Shit stuck on my mic.
Sometimes they'll just shut them.
Very nice.
Yeah, as long as he's doing the top.
It's just a picture, smile. How's it going, boys and girls? We're over here with Zen Habitats once again. You know it would not be a New England show if I didn't have Zen Habitats here. So what do we got going on?
Buddy, we're in New York.
New York's not New England?
No.
It's not what? Learn something new every day. So what do we got going on over here?
We got this awesome stack of these awesome enclosures. We got some different sizes, a 2x2x4, a 2x2x2, another 2x2x2, and a 4x2x4 with a deluxe stacking spacer.
Absolutely fantastic. Now here we have a special deal going on right now. What is that?
Absolutely, we are doing 10% off of all enclosures right now.
Wow, so all you have to do is go down to my description, press that link, and get yours today. Oh my god, look who I ran into. It's Exotic. What do you have here?
I have my pins for ruckus reptiles, and they're really pretty. And there's a funky one that's very special because it has two bags to it. Baby got bagged.
Wow. gonna see David over at Tiki's Geckos. We're gonna check out some of his geckos. Now, what is the favorite thing you have on your table right now?
So my favorite thing that I brought is going to be this Deadpool offspring, and it's about to shed right now, but this is a direct Deadpool offspring, and it's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier as it progresses, as it gets older. This is gonna be, you know, like a really deep red, and you know, Deadpool has proven himself and has produced some of the nicest gargoyles in the world. So this is a very special animal right here.
Awesome, man. Absolute beauty.
Let me open it again.
Sweet. Boys and girls, we did it. Yet again, another successful reptile show. To be honest, out of all the shows I've been to, this one was absolutely my favorite. From the amazing animals that I got to see over there, being a New Cal breeder, just seeing the quality that some New Caledonian breeders make, it just really gets my inspiration going on really what I can take my New Cal game up to the next level. Of course, meeting some friends that I've never met before other than online, David from Tiki's Geckos, M from Exotics, and many more was just an absolutely fantastic thing. Then of course, the show itself did me very, very well. I made quite a lot of money on that show, and when I make a lot of money, what does your old boy do? He buys things. I bought a lot of things. $5,000 worth of stuff. It's actually directly below the camera right here, and it's some absolute, I mean, there's some stuff I never thought I'd ever be able to physically own just because of how much it cost, and yet here I am owning it. A dream, a goal, an obstacle was achieved. Very excited. Of course, boys and girls, this video is long enough, so I am not able to show you today. Of course, if you want to go on over to patreon.com/dbcbexotics, you'll be able to see all of the amazing geckos that we got at this show and many more. A lot of bonus content. Link right down there in the description. Of course, I guess you could just wait around until I post it on YouTube and then show everyone publicly, but what's the fun in that when you don't get to support an amazing, hardworking creator that does a lot and is broke and would really appreciate some money? How do I say I bought $5,000 worth of geckos and I'm broke in the same sentence? Jesus Christ, Dakota. All right. Thank you guys so much for taking the time of your day to follow us over here at Dakota Blue Exotics. I will see you guys next time, but until then, goodbye.